The CRM data sync tool allows you to sync data bidirectionally between the CRM and Outlook. In addition to the Outlook native data, such as contacts, calendars, we also allow you to synchronize CRM data such as accounts, leads, opportunities. Here I have all the accounts that I'm working with, my leads, my opportunities, cases if I'm using this for support, and others. Now this is fully customizable, so you can configure the system to show those modules that you're working with, including custom modules. If I open an account, for example, you can see the same type of information that you have in the CRM, except it's presented here inside an Outlook form. So overview, more information. If you define custom fields for the accounts module, for example, you're going to see them here and be able to interact with them from here. You have your related data. So these are CRM records that are related to this account. My list of opportunities, cases, activities. These are Outlook meetings and tasks. Now it's important to note that these are not just database items. These are actual Outlook items. So if I open the meeting, for example, what opens up is an Outlook meeting invite form. And you can see that what we've done is we've extended the standard form and added this extension down below, which contains the CRM specific information. So this says this meeting is a business meeting, therefore it needs to be synchronized with the CRM. It's related to this account, this team, this user, etc. I have history and notes, which are meetings that were held in the past, completed tasks, and notes. Have my list of contacts. Same thing, if I open a contact, you'll see the standard contact form and with the CRM extension below. Received emails. This is the list of emails that I have received and archived from anyone at this account. Sent emails, as well as documents. FrontEnd comes with a set of add-ins for Word, for Excel, and for Acrobat that allows you to archive documents directly from the native application on your desktop, and it goes through Outlook and gets synchronized to the CRM. This is also where I can perform searches. For example, I can search for opportunities based on this set of filters, either in Outlook or the CRM. And I can also filter the view here, for example, by sales stage. If I want to focus on early stage opportunities, I can just filter the early stage or late stage opportunities, etc. Now, to define which modules and which records should be synced, you go to Options, Sync Configuration, and this contains a list of all the modules, all the CRM modules that we find on your CRM, and you can go and select those that you want to sync. Here, for example, I selected accounts. I selected to sync them in both directions, so CRM to Outlook, Outlook to CRM. And here, this allows me to specify which records should be synced. I can sync based on assigned to users. So I selected myself and my sales executives. Of course, it requires permissions to access their records. Or if I'm part of a team or a security group, I can select the team or the security group to sync by. And here I have a time frame. I can specify sync only those records that were created or modified within this time frame. The options dialog is also where we allow you to fully customize the functionality and the look and feel of the product. Here, for example, under side panel, you can specify which type of modules you want to see on the side panel, their order of appearance, and the fields that are displayed for each of the modules. Now, it's important to note that all these settings can be configured centrally by the CRM administrator. So they don't need to be configured by each user. The administrator can create a configuration based on a team or a security group and then publish that configuration to the group. So users do not need to do all this by themselves, which greatly simplifies the deployment, makes it much easier for users to get up and running. Major benefit of the sync tool is that all the CRM data that you need is at your fingertips as you're working in Outlook, and you can stay and do all your CRM work from Outlook.